Hi, my name is Jeff Loebman, and this is my wife Rachel. We live in Ballackinwood. We're here to speak with you today about local encroachment on free speech by government officials and the Lower Merion Code of Ethics. While our son was home for winter break after his first semester in college, we put up a sign that states Jewish students deserve to be safe on campus. We selected this specific sign because it's pink and it conveyed our support for breast cancer awareness as well. We put our sign at the entrance to our driveway so it was visible to us coming home as well as to others. Our next door neighbors put a wheelbarrow and a bag of dirt in front of our sign from their property in such a way the message could not be seen from that side of the road. We then attached the message to a tall 2x4 so it can continue to be visible. On January 21st, our next door neighbor, Anna Shurak, a member of the Lower Merion School District Board of Directors, sent us an email. She wrote that our sign was frightening the children in the neighborhood, acknowledged that she blocked it intentionally, and she asked us to remove it. Because of our sign, people told us about what was happening in the local school district. Our youngest child is a junior in private school, so we typically don't hear much. One of the things we were told was that Anna was running for re-election. I wrote to Gilda Kramer's personal email address, explained what happened to her, and asked, do you plan to endorse a candidate to the board of directors that finds this message, Jewish students deserve to be safe on campus, objectionable enough to block it and ask that it be removed? Gilda asked to have a call with us, and during that discussion, she asked us to make modifications to our sign. I approached Gilda in her role as the nominating committee, and she very clearly answered me in her official capacity. Our conversation was invasive and disturbing. We did not take down the taller version of the sign, and Anna blocked that as well. Anna then put her own sign up, a We Believe sign. The net effect of Anna's actions were to diminish our free speech and convey that her message is worthwhile and ours is not, a similar theme to something that she advocated publicly in her elected role. In fact, it was a physical manifestation of the ideology that these causes are important, but this one concerning Jewish students and our son is not important. A few weeks ago, there was a community meeting about Jewish children not feeling safe at Lower Merion schools, and it highlighted disturbing incidents of verbal and physical assaults. We made the connection to our sign, and we realized how wrong it was for Anna to censor a current local issue in a political campaign. The actions that occurred are not compliant with multiple sections of your code of ethics. The conflicts of interest should not be tolerated by this governing body. Our elected officials have a duty to uphold the Constitution of the United States, and we ask that you take corrective action to make sure something like this doesn't happen again. Thank you very much for your time, and thank you for your service to our community.
All right, thank you.
Jeff and Rachel Loebman, I appreciate your coming down here to speak, and I just want to make it clear that when I called you in order to try to help resolve a dispute among neighbors over the placement of a sign right on the border of the property that was disturbing and upsetting the children of your neighbor. I am pleased that, over time that you and your neighbor were able to resolve this issue, and I noticed that you've moved your sign to a different location, and I really appreciate your being considerate of your next door neighbor.